welcome to the live stream, the Q&A. Yes, I pussycats. Just a random one. Here to answer any questions, camping, mental health, hiking, anything really. I'm an open book. And just to say hello as well. Just to say hello, I need a haircut. So just wait for some people to come in. We'll crack on. But welcome to the Q&A live session. Never really done one properly before, but you know, it's good. Dad and Lad Adventures. Hello, how are you? So feel free to ask away. Some of you may be watching this after and when it's not live anymore. But yeah, it's good for you to watch. Hi Adam, thanks for all the content, fantastic videos. Thanks from Barnsley. Hey BD. Sorry, I've just got a hair in an eyelash in my eye. BD, thanks for the lovely comment, mate. My pleasure. Glad you enjoy it. I'm back out there filming tomorrow. More importantly, I'm back out there camping. So yeah, I'm really glad you enjoy it. And thanks for watching. Welcome on board. Is the Jetboil worth getting? I thought I had it just there actually, but it's packed away ready for tomorrow. Yeah, in a short answer, yes it is. The Jetboil. So I'll just answer BD's question really quickly and come back to the Jetboil because the Jetboil's a little bit more in depth. My favourite camp I've ever done so far is in the Lake District. I've actually been to this place twice. It's on Lingmore Fell, and it's just overlooking the Langdale Pikes. I went there with Mooster from Mooster Outdoors on YouTube, and then I went with Geordie Bear. It just didn't look real. It looked like something from a film. Looking over the Langdales. Yeah, amazing spot. My favourite so far. It's going to take some beating. And my second favourite camping spot is a place I'm going tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. Camping on a school night. Back to the Jetboil. It's brilliant. I had an OEX Takana prior to getting the Jetboil. So the OEX Takana was good. And I think it was about 35 quid compared to your £100 price tag of a Jetboil. But I noticed it wasn't long before, you know, it was wearing out, things were going wrong. The boiling time was quick, but it weren't like it was mega fast. So I had no reasons to get rid of the OEX Takana, but it just broke on me. So I thought, right, there's my cue to get the Jetboil. And it's the best thing I've ever done. So the Jetboil gets a massive thumbs up from me. It is pricey, but it gets a massive thumbs up from me. What is the pussycat thing about? These comments just show up briefly, guys. So if I miss any, just ask it again. The pussycat, I don't know. I don't know where it started. The yes I started from our group of friends. We used to say yes I. Yes, I. And then randomly, I think it was on one of my videos, I didn't even plan it. I just said, yes, I, Mr. Pussycat. And it stuck. So the Pussycat, and now I refer to my viewers and people I camp with as the Pussycats. I upgraded from an owl kit, brew kit to a Jetboil. I love it. Yeah, you can tell the difference, can't you, when you use something different? Prior to the Jetboil, you can definitely tell the difference. I remember when I first used the Jetboil to boil water, and I was like, no way, how's that boiled like that? What I like about the Jetboil as well is the little flame on the side, which tells you when it's boiled. So obviously, it's just, I just love it. How will Leeds cope in the Championship next year? You're sending me to drink. You're sending me to drink. Yeah, we're in a relegation battle, aren't we? We are in a relegation battle. What's up, pussycat? Yes, I, pussycat. All right, pal. All right, lad. The height of life. The height of life is in the house. Yippee! When is the next video out? Where is your tactical duck? We want one. Tactical duck is in the bag. I'll show you, look. There's my camping cupboard in my lad's pad. The bag is packed. We're going out camping tomorrow. I've got 2 videos coming for you next week. I've got one on Monday. So one on Monday, one on Wednesday. Yeah, boy. So BD. Bloody hell. Cheers, mate. I appreciate that. Do you know what? This is why I've been looking forward to doing one of these live streams, because what I wanted to sort of get across is I don't pre-script anything. I have a couple of things when nothing's sort of, oh, I'm going to say this, I'm going to say that, but I just speak and what happens, happens. Ash Outdoors. I've not been following you along, seen your link in a Facebook group. Snake Woodlands has been hammered to death, such a shame. Right, Ant, it's funny you say that, because, and I'm going to make a video out of it, not to just get the views, but I want to make people aware. I'm going to head back there, and I think I might go next week. And I'm going to go have a good clear up of everyone else's rubbish. Because I couldn't believe it, mate. I just couldn't believe it. What I couldn't believe is there's little fire pits all over Snake Woodland because of how popular it is. Just use one that's there. People have just looked at it and gone, oh, we'll start a new one. And I couldn't get my head around it. The bin liners of rubbish up the top. There was an abandoned camp. I put some of it on the video, but it was depressing. So, of course, we left no trace. And I'm going to go back there. I think I'm going to go next week. And I'm going to have a tidy up of everyone else's rubbish, because I can't look at it like that. It's a stunning place. Absolutely stunning. And hopefully we can get the message across to leave no trace. Going back to what I was saying before is I don't pre-script anything I say. What comes out, comes out. Sometimes I get my words wrong and I'm going to do a bloopers video. But yeah, I'm just myself on and off camera all the time. Be yourself. We stayed in lockdown. There was a group of around 40 camping there. Sheffield police turned up to try find them. Wow, 40 people. Do you know what I say for that? If there's 40 people, go get a campsite. Just, there's so many campsites, small campsites, that'd take you. You can get them ones that are just in a field and stuff. Height of life. I've cleared so much from there before. Always see something, and other parts of the snake path isn't quite as bad, but the woodland gets rammed. 100%, mate. Absolutely 100%. It's wrong, mate, isn't it? And Height of Life is amazing at, of course, leaving no trace and doing his bit when he shouldn't have to. It really is sad. BD, have you found that wild camping really helps clear your head and shut it off? Yes, mate. It's been my therapy, really. It really helps me. Really helps me. I never planned to do videos at all, and I did about 4 or 5 wild camps before I did. I even started filming too early, really. I was such a novice. But yes, mate, it's been a big part of saving my life, really, wild camping and going in the great outdoors. I just sit there and just look at them spectacular views, and when I go out with the lads, so if I'm on my own, I just sit and reflect, just look at the views, look at the stars, and just reflect and just appreciate that everything's all right. When I go with the lads, you know, I have good crack, good banter. When I go with the other YouTube lads, it's good. So yes, mate, it helps with my mental health 100%, and I can safely say I would be absolutely lost without it. I'd be lost without it. Height of life, it's better than any medication for sure. I completely agree. I've got pretty bad PTSD. Pretty bad. Well, really bad PTSD. There's some days where, you know, I won't go to the ins and outs, but I'm really bad with it. But I'm not on any tablets. I've tried them all. I've tried about 8 different tablets. I've tried the counts. I've tried everything. And I can't find anything that beats going into the great outdoors and just yeah. Who do you enjoy watching on YouTube? Aside from you, I love to watch Paul Mesner, Andy Beavers, and Bushman and Blue. Bushman and Blue, that dog is so trained, isn't it? Wow. Yeah, Paul Mesner I love, and I need to check the other one out. Andy Beavers, yeah, he goes out with Paul Mesner, doesn't he? Great channels. I like watching Hayes Outdoors. He's a fellow Yorkshireman and he's a bit of a laugh. I like watching The Height of Life. He's in this live stream. He's fantastic. A Cumbrian Lad Outdoors is brilliant. The Bewley Brothers are brilliant. The Twin Peaks are brilliant. Come on, where are we? Mooster Outdoors. I love Mooster. Right, where are we? Sorry guys, I'm just trying to... Here we go. Messages. Are you planning on doing any summit camps this year? It's not something I've done as of yet. Yes, mate. This year, I'm going to be camping all over the place, but I'm really going to be hitting them Wainwrights in the beautiful lakes, definitely. I'm going to set a target. Now, I live quite far away from the Lake District. Well, nearly 2.5 to 3 hours. So I can't realistically smash them all in. But if I set myself a target of next year to summit 20 Wainwrights and wild camp the whole way. There'll be more Lake District camps, but during that time, last year I did two Wainwrights, Lingmore Fell and Scarfell Pike. So going from 2 to 20, I think that's a very good and steep target. Bewley Brothers, yes I, Pussycats, love you both. Height of Life, no problem, my little pussycat, anytime mate. Your videos always cheer me up. Don't know if you've seen East Anglian Bushcraft. Think you two would get in well and have a laugh. I've not seen him, no. No, thanks for recommending him. This is my man cave, you see, so I'll watch him tonight. So I've got my little sofa here. I've got my little sofa. My little picture from my daughter, from that daddy. And all I do is, once my daughter's in bed and I've done all my duties, I've got TV right behind where tripod's set up here. I've got my TV and it's a YouTube TV. It's a smart TV, whatever you call it. So put my YouTube videos on screen. She's here now. Love? Love? Daughter's here. Myla! She's not ready for bed just yet. Think you like his vids, he's a good guy. I think I'll watch him tonight then, yeah. What is it, East Anglian Bushcraft? What does he do? Is he a bit of wild camping and bushcraft, or does he do a bit of everything? Let me know. If there's anyone that you think I may not have heard of that are really good, let me know. I watched one of English Woodman, the English Woodman. I watched him earlier, and he's a funny guy. Him, the Fell Wanderer. He is a funny guy. What does he say? What does he say? Get yourself out and do a bit of wild camping because you know it makes sense. Steph? What? Are you alright, love? Yeah. Is she alright? Yeah. Good. Yeah, the Fell Wanderer. Do you prefer solo camps or with other people? What a great question that is. That is a fantastic question. Ooh, what a question that is. I think they're both two totally... I feel like I've got to answer it, but I'll come back to this question in a minute. Thank you for the lovely videos. Have you been wild camping in Scotland before? I've not been wild camping in Scotland before, but I am going in June. 2 days wild camping in June. But my family originate from Scotland, so I spent a lot of time up there. It's brilliant. Yes, mate, I've got to agree. Solo, there's nothing like it. Really clears the head. So yeah, solo. But I do love going out with Geordie Bear and the lads. I can't deny it. Sorry if I'm missing any of these comments, guys. I will get them somewhere. There we go. Right, so... Okay, Vicky, I'll definitely check that out. And Emma, no, thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. Making the videos is not easy, but enjoyable, so my pleasure. The Height of Life. Scotland's Mountains is a great channel. If you haven't watched any of his, I've seen them pop up. So yeah, I'll definitely give that a go. 100%. Scotland Mountains is definitely worth a watch. Some amazing inversions. Oh wow. Yeah, well, it sounds like I'll give that a watch. Got your Cloud Peak 2 tent yet? Yes, yes, I'm out in it tomorrow. Video Monday with setting up and reviewing of the Cloud Peak 2. Look who's in the house. The Mooster! Ooh, yeah! Look at this picture, guys, in my man cave. Stay there. This is a present that Mooster got me. It just come through post. This is where I was telling you my favourite camping spot is. So Mooster took this picture. That's my tent and that's Mooster's tent. And this is we actually met for the first time on this day. We were wild camp together overlooking the Langdales. And he sent me this in the post. And he didn't tell me or anything, just a surprise. And he says, just a little something to remember our first wild camp together, because of course there's going to be many more. Very special picture to me, that. Very special. So, yeah, again, big thank you to Mooster Outdoors. What a guy. Massively appreciated. Have I missed any comments here? Have a look. Mooster. Oh yeah, the Mooster. Oh no, that's Height of Life. That's Height of Life, speaking to Mooster. I'm just having a cheeky San Miguel. No major tonight, just 4. This is 1 of 4. Because I'm out tomorrow. Gonna do a bit of height. So tomorrow, I'll just tell you guys what I'm doing. No secrets around here. Tomorrow I'm heading out with a nature hike, Cloud Peak 2. I'm going to go out and find a beautiful spot early morning and do a video on the tent of basically setting it up, reviewing it, that kind of thing. Pardon me. And then after that, I'm going to go and do a wild camp. From the first time ever I saw your face. Yeah. So yeah, busy day tomorrow, but an enjoyable one. And it's a school night, so I'll be getting up at 4:15 Monday morning. Get up 4:15. Can't speak. Get up 4:15, get packed away, and head to work. Straight to work. Unfortunately, YouTube, we don't get paid, but it don't matter. It doesn't matter, I'll still make the videos. Any questions, fire away, guys. If not, I'll just keep talking rubbish like I do with videos. Will you be going up Scotland wild camping this year? Yes, mate, in June. It's planned, sorted, done. Ka-ching! Ben Nevis, yippee! I've actually climbed Ben Nevis years ago with my dad. Trying to think how long ago it was. 18 years ago, I'd say. 18 years ago. No, can't have been. Yeah, it might have been. No, I don't know. I was young. I'd say I'm about 12. 28 now, 29 in June, so I can't work that out. I'm from Leeds. Yeah, so I'm going to go and I'm going to summit Ben Nevis. I'm going to wild camp on Ben Nevis, and we're going to go and explore and wild camp along Glencoe. So it's going to be 2 nights, 3 days up in Scotland. That's one trip we've got planned. There might be more. But yes, Scotland is on the cards. If this silly, stupid COVID and stuff, then, you know, could have gone abroad and stuff, but what was your favourite camp of 2021? Take lots. I'll come back to that one in a sec. Height of Life. Camp in the Hidden Valley, Glencoe. Yes, love the Hidden Valley. Been there lots when I was younger. Love it. Good shout, William. How you doing, William? Anyway, you alright, mate? Take lots of bug sprays and nets. Yep. I remember staying on a campsite in Fort William. It was horrific. Height of Life. What was your favourite camp of 2021? My favourite camp of 2021 was probably... got to be the one in Lake District where Mooster Outdoors. And the reason why is, one, great company, and two, it was the first time I've ever been to the Lake District. Can you believe that? What have I been doing? And it just blew my mind, and Mooster took me on an epic journey, and yeah, it's got to be up there. Just watched a video from the Stripe Hat guy doing the Three Sisters in Glencoe in snow. It looked epic. The Three Sisters are just stunning, aren't they? Because you can pull up, can't you, on the roadside, and what a stunning place that is. Glencoe is where we used to go two or three times a year. 2 or 3 times a year throughout my whole childhood. My family originate from Glencoe. There's a book of my family, and we used to, wear the kilts and hunt animals, and yeah, we've done it all. Even in Darren Jones, what a guy! Big up Welsh Daz. How you doing, my mate? Woo! They did look awesome, to be fair. Yes, mate, absolutely brilliant. Didn't realise he was in England, mate. It was fantastic. What's your favourite view when camping? Lakeside or high up in the hills? High up in the hills for sure. There's nothing like looking at a mountain range or looking down, and whatever you're looking down on. I've had it in Ilkley Moor, which is close to where I am, and you're actually overlooking the city and the lights, and it's just magical. And I've had it in the Lake District where I'm overlooking the mountains, and it's just, yet again, amazing. But I've not done that many lakeside camps, really. I've done Mermaid's Pool, but I had the views from there as well. So, yeah, both, really. Both. Bewley Brothers speaking to Darren. Do you do a bit of wild camping yourself, Emma, or? Bewley Brothers, hi Darren, Tactical Duck Squad. If you know, then you know. Oh, here we go. I purchased a cheap hammock. Really cheap hammock. So, yeah, I'm going to give it a go. So I've just got my under blanket and a tarp to come. I'm going to give hammock camping a bit of a go. Because why not? Got loads of stuff in there. My bag's packed and I've got loads of stuff. My gear's really building up. Right, Emma. Emma. There we go. I've been to Scotland mostly, usually go with my sister backpacking. Oh, wow. Brilliant. Are you on Instagram or anything, Emma? Have you got any photos from your trips? That'd be good to see. Carl OB, where is he? Carl, evening all. Lad, you really need to come to Northern Ireland, mate. Great company here. I'm off to Rathlin Island next month for 3 nights. Can't wait. Wow. I never even thought of Northern Ireland, but yeah. Yeah, that'd be amazing. I've only ever been to Southern Ireland once, to, of course, Dublin. But I lived in Australia for a number of years, and I spent a lot of time with a lot of girls and boys from Northern Ireland, and what a cracking group they were. Love the Northern Irish. Love the Irish. Love them all. I'd love to come. I'd love to come one day. Why not? Life's too short. Let's explore everywhere. Northern Ireland. I'm going to have a look at this. What have you put here? Rathlin Island. Right, let's have a look at that. Tell you what. Whatever you guys want to throw at me, I've got a tablet here, so I can have a quick look what we're talking about, and I'll have a better idea then, won't I? So we're going to go on Google, because Google's where it's at. I'm going to type in Rathlin Island, Northern Ireland. No. There we go. So let's have a look. Images, of course. Oh my lord. I was not expecting that. Don't know if you can see this. Rathlin Island. Oh wow, look at that for a cove. Mount Sullivan, Scotland. Let's have a look. What I'm going to keep doing as well is, when I'm typing these in, I'm going to screenshot them every 5 searches, so that I can put them on the list. Oh my goodness, looks like something out of a film. It probably is in a film, isn't it? Oh wow. Look at that. Looks a bit like the Dragon's Back, that, doesn't it? I'm just reading these ones. I live in Ballycastle, so the ferry's on my doorstep. Yeah, when I was typing it in, then it was bringing up the ferry option, so that's handy, isn't it? How long's that on the ferry? Just ignore that last comment there from Beppe Muscomagumana. It's a bit of a scam or whatever. Mount Sullivan. Yeah, keep firing in your recommendations, guys. This year's going to be big. And Geordie Bear, God bless him. How good of a lad is Geordie Bear? He is as genuine as a come, that kid. He's all the way. He's all the way, he's Geordie. He really wants to hit it large this year. He loves it, bless him. 21 minutes on the ferry, that'll do, won't it? Had longer taxis into town. When I was just speaking about Australia then, I used to get a ferry from Townsville to Magnetic Island. That is a belter. If you get a chance, anyone, just have a look at Magnetic Island. Absolutely fantastic. Wish I got into wild camping over there. He's alright, isn't he? Bewley Brewers. He's alright, he's Geordie Bear. He's a bit quiet at first and stuff, and he's just a lovely person, mate. Just a lovely person, and he loves camping, he loves the outdoors, so we get on like an house on fire, really. So we're a good team. And I always say to him off camera, because you won't believe, we have to stop filming, I tell you, when beer gets going. I always say to him, this is our channel, not my channel, this is our channel. Without you, mate, it's not really a channel. Rathlin Island is where Richard Branson crashed his balloon years ago and the sea local fishermen saved his life. You're joking. It's worth there going there for that, isn't it? Wild camping with Bronson. That'd be fantastic. Yes, mate, Rathlin Island's one added to the list for sure. Definitely. Has many of you guys done the Yorkshire Dales? Now, I'm a Yorkshireman, so I've, of course, seen quite a lot of the Yorkshire Dales. Did the Three Peaks. Didn't film that one. Just before I started doing all this. But my first ever wild camp was in at Malham Cove in the Yorkshire Dales. Plenty of photos, one on Instagram and photos. Fort Augustus is beautiful. It's near Loch Ness, so I would recommend there. But we've got to go, and thanks for the chat. No, thank you very much for coming on, Emma, and getting involved and asking questions. Keep enjoying the videos, and thanks again. Keep it real, fellow pussycat. Not been yet, would like to. Bewley Brewers, you've not been to Yorkshire Dales? Oh mate, I need to take you to Malham Cove. You can do a bit of wild swimming in Janet's Foss waterfall. I used to live in Doncaster many moons ago and did a bit of the Yorkshire Dales. Oh aye, yeah, bit of Donny. Love a bit of Donny. It's beautiful, the Yorkshire Dales. Different. Not high, really, is it? There's no like massive peak. It's just a continuous, beautiful bit of scenery. But there's some fantastic. Malham Cove for me is the creme de la creme in the Yorkshire Dales. And a little fact about Malham Cove: it's where they filmed Harry Potter. So it's worth going to just for that, I suppose, if you like Harry Potter. Just looking where Emma has said to go. Fort Augustus, I know that place. I've been to Loch Ness. I know Fort Augustus. Isn't there a castle there? Fort Augustus, have a look. I've not camped in the Yorkshire Dales before. It's one for this year. I can smell a group camp coming on here in the Yorkshire Dales. Height of Life's never been. The Bewley Brothers never been. Yeah, Fort Augustus, that's it. Look, that's the castle I was referring. Oh, don't forget it's a castle. Might be. Yeah, beautiful place. Yeah, it is a castle. It's got to be. Yeah, it is. Height of Life, Bewley Brothers. Yorkshire Dales it is, fellas. I'll take you. Malham Cove. Watch the Witcher Gordale in Malham on that. Gordale, it's because in Malham there's Gordale Scar, isn't there? The waterfall. Also, Wagwan buddy, yippoo! Have I missed a comment from you, G? G, one of the funniest people I've ever camped with, ever. Guys, don't go anywhere. I'm coming back. I've got another half an hour yet, so don't go anywhere. I'm going to be gone for about 45 seconds. When you've got to go, you've got to go. Stay there. I won't be long. You can still hear me from here. Can you hear me from here? I'm still here. I'm not gone. 20 seconds and I'll be back. Right, I'm coming. Whew, I'm back. Right, what have I missed? Oh no. Let's make it so I ain't swimming in winter though. Bueller Brothers! They don't want a bit of their cold water swimming. Sounds like a plan. Happy days. Yeah, Malham Cove. This isn't just for our plan, but just to let you guys know. Mooster, you B, when are you coming down? Mooster, when are we going down? I'm joining you. 20 seconds, that's a quick poo. You don't mess about up here, mate. Get it done. So Malham Cove, you can park up at the National Trust Centre and you can walk over this beautiful little bridge, and it's a stunning little village is Malham, and you follow the path. It's about a 20 to 25 minute walk and you come to Janet's Foss, and Janet's Foss you can do a bit of wild swimming in if you want, or you can just take it in because it's just beautiful. You don't go back on yourself, you go out the other end and you keep walking up, and it's just stunning scenery that you've just never seen before. You're in like middle of, it's like a walkway through cliff tops which have been formed and whatnot, and then you come to another waterfall which is called Gordale Scar, and it's actually quite different to Janet's Foss, but it's a beautiful waterfall. And then what I did is come back then, and I went up onto the top of the cove where they filmed Harry Potter, and I carried on. And I went over and got a pitch where I was overlooking, one, the Yorkshire Dales behind me, and then on the other side, Malham Tarn. It was beautiful, mate, beautiful. My first ever wild camp as well. Andy's in the house, Andy Bewley, yes hi! Woo! I'm not a pansy, I'd do a cold swim with you. That's it, we've said it now, we've got to do it. There's no hiding from it now. Just before I went live, I've just started watching Coast to Coast Walk. Hazy's. I enjoy it because it wild camps along the way. I started watching another one, but they were hoteling it, which is fine. It doesn't matter really. They deserve it really, don't they? After walking that far, but of course with me being a bit of a wild camper, it's good to watch someone wild camping the whole way. Coast to coast, that's a dream. Might have to take a bit of time off work and do that. Yeah. So, the height of life, the Bueller Brewers. I'm in. I'm sure Cumbrian Lad Outdoors will be up for it. Yorkshire Dales, it's happening. I'd love to get out with some of the viewers as well at some point. I'm setting my targets big, aren't we, for this? I've just had the text from the missus. Look, daughter's going to bed in 20 minutes. Got 20 minutes. No problem. No problem. It's just good to get on and speak to you guys, really. What was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. See, this is what happens in the videos, because nothing's pre-planned. So you just sometimes lose what you try to say or do or whatever. Let's see. Oh, no, Pansy, I can do that with you. Oh, yeah. I'm setting my targets big out this year. I'm trying to do this, trying to do that, go here, go there. But why not? Set your targets big. You gotta go for it, haven't you? You gotta go for it. And thanks to everyone so far that's come in and had a chat. I wasn't expecting so many people to be coming in and out, really. I thought it was just going to be me talking at me sen. Yeah, I really did. I did think it was. But yeah, have you got any more suggestions or anything? Because quite enjoying looking at these places I've never heard before. When I'm planning a wild camp, I go on and I'm doing my own research and stuff, but it's always good to have other people's recommendations. I want to show you this place. And I forgot the name of it, so I'm gonna try and find it. There, found it. Found it. Right. Let me get a picture on for you. This is where I really want to stay. It's a bothy camp. You can just see the bothy there at the bottom, overlooking that. Wow. There we go, that's a better picture actually. Oh my lord, look at that. That's one of the next ones on the cards. Look at this. That for a picture. Just showing you random pictures here. Don't know what's going on really. I don't know what's going on. Should we do a quick fire round? Ask question, any question about anything. Don't even have to be wild camping. Just ask any question and I'll fire it off. No thought process, just boom. Probably get myself into some trouble. Brewer Brothers. Correct. That's the one, mate. Have you ever been? Height of life. Take care, my mate. Thanks for coming in. Much love. You're a top man. Thank you. All the best, brother. Much love, Height of life. I'll be getting off soon myself. Thank you so much for coming in, mate. Massively appreciated. Brewer Brothers, have you been there then? Just looks phenomenal, doesn't it? Oh, big word. Phenomenal. Phenomenal. And there's one there's a bothy that's down near Crummock Water. Would you rather fight a chicken-sized T-Rex or a T-Rex-sized chicken? A chicken-sized T-Rex, 100%. Can you imagine the size? Could you imagine a T-Rex-sized chicken? Imagine that running at you. Yeah, I'd rather take my chances with chicken-sized T-Rex, and what I'd do, right? I'd just straight come at it like that, and just go bah! With elbow, I was go bah! Not even thinking about it. I'd do it. What date are you coming, Adam? Any date you'll have me, G. Any date you'll have me, really. February if you want. Any weekend in Feb. No, not any weekend, because it's Geordie Bear's partner's birthday in February. February. There's 3 out of 4 weekends I'm free. So February. Not being up there, mate. Being around the lake. Yeah, it looks stunning, doesn't it? Well, what I was planning on doing, Brewer Brothers, is going up to Anonymous Town. There's a Wainwright up there. I forgot the name of it. Is it? It's not Haystacks, is it? Is it Haystacks? If it's Haystacks, do Haystacks, onto Anonymous Town and then onto the Bothy. That's a good few hours, like, so I'd love to do that. That's the plan, Stan. Lol. Lol, lots of love. LOL, lots of love. I've got a dark joke about LOL, but I can't say it on here. I just can't. Guys, just want to say, yeah, sounds about right. Yeah, I think it's Haystacks, mate. I think it is. To be honest with you, I'm always going to be sort of building myself up to do one of these because I've never done one before, but did like a test one. But thank you so much for coming in. It's gone a lot better than planned. I'm coming off now. Just getting me warning, getting told off. So thank you so much for Is she here, Myla?
What?
Myla here?
Why?
No, just wondered. So thank you so much for coming in, asking your questions and interacting and having a conversation. It's been fantastic. Like I say, we are live now, but a lot of people will watch this when we're not. So hopefully they enjoy it in some way. I'll try and make it a weekly thing or something like that. This will literally just random. So thank you so much. The channel is in the best place it's ever been. We've only been going for just over a year. But in our short history of Adam in the Wild, we're in the best place we've ever been. And like I say, we're not a channel that earns money or anything like that. It's the sole reason of me doing what I do is to try and raise as much awareness of mental health as possible, and while I'm doing something I love. And what we've also managed to do in that time is meet some fantastic people like the Bewley brothers, like G from Wales and Daz. I'm off the 5th to the 19th, let's call it a date. And like Mooster and like The Height of Life and Cumbrian Lad Outdoors, and I've achieved so much more already than I ever thought I would. And I won't name names and I won't tell you the details, but we have actually had a few messages. You know, we've saved some lives by spreading the message of it's okay to not be okay. And it really is okay to not be okay. And I'm a bit of a plant pot, I know that. And I'm not okay a lot of the time. I suffer really badly with my Ptsd and mental health. But you know what? We keep going, we keep fighting the fight. So, massively appreciate you all. Thank you all so much for watching. There's another 2 videos next week for you. One on Monday, one on Wednesday. One's a video focusing on the new tent, and one's a video of me out doing a wild camp in what I would call the most underrated view in the whole of Britain. So, catch your suit, looking on to tactical duck. Classmate, cheers Andy, what a guy. Much love to you, brother. So thank you all so much. Love to you all. It's okay to not be okay. My inbox is always open. My Instagram is Adam_int, INT_wild. My inbox is always open for anyone that feels like they just need to speak to someone. Hold tight. Yes, I, Mr. Pussycat. And I'll see you all on Monday and I'll see you all on Wednesday. I don't know how to end it. Right, I'm off. I think that's it. Right. Yes, I, Pussycats.